Okay, welcome for math to math today. We got some cards here. Let's take a look at them. How many dots do we see on this card here? Okay, yesterday we covered up one and thought about that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to put my hand here and I want you to imagine that there's one more. If there was one more underneath my fingers, how many dots would be on this card? 3, right? 2 you can see and 1 behind my finger. All right. Here we just have 1 dot, right? Okay. This would be 2. How many dots here? Let's pretend that I'm covering up another dot here. If I was covering up, how many would be on this card? The answer is 5. And then 1 more. Cover that up. Pretend there's a dot underneath my fingers. How many dots would be here? The answer is 4. Okay, get ready. I'm picking you up. Come on. Whoa. Of course, now it's not going to work. Perfect. All righty. Here we go. We have a number line, number path, sometimes they call it. Okay? 1 through 10. I've got some dice here. Let's roll the dice and get a number. Okay? And the number I get is 3. So I'm going to come over here and count out 3 dots. Yep, I love that. Let's just point, because I'm afraid it's going to tip over. 1, 2, 3. So here's 3, right? Now, what we have to do is we're going to add 1 more to that 3, which takes us up here, which is what? 4. Let's take a look at that with this. Started on 3. Add 1 more. And what does that equal? 4. Okay. Erase this. Let's roll the dice again. Of course, 3. 6! That's a good one. Let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're at 6. We want to add 1 more. 7. All right, so let's write that on the board here, see what our number sentence looks like. Started at 6. Add 1 more. That equals 7. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Okay, let's roll the dice one more time. See if I can get a number besides 3 or 6. 2. Let's move the dice over to the 2. 1, 2. Okay, so it's on 2. We go 1 more. 2, 3. And let's write that number sentence. 2 plus 1 more equals 3. All right. Now, come on down off of the wall there. And let's look at our board. Sorry about that. All right. What I want to do is I want to start drawing with one dot. And if I add one more to that dot, how many dots have I got? 1 plus one more equals 2. Now let's do 2 dots and add one more. How many have I got now? 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, what if I have 3 dots? And then I add one more. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Now, what if I have 4 dots? And I add one more. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now, what if I have 5 dots? And then I add one more. I'm going to add it down here. Keep this a 5 group. 5 plus 1 equals 6. What if I have 6 dots? And then I add one more. 6 plus 1 equals 7. I'm going to kneel down. What if I have 7 dots? And then I add one more. 7 plus 1 equals 8. All right. Let's go over and take a look at the worksheet. Hang on. So this is the worksheet you guys are going to be working on today. You've got a number line up here that's going to help you. Now, what I want you to do, when they have 1, you start with 1, so I want you to color that dot in. And then color this one in with a different color. The one more with a different color. So maybe you got crayons, something like that. Do 2 different colors of crayon. 1 plus 1 equals 2. This is just like we did where we're going to do 4, color in 4, and then 1 with a different color. And that equals, and then you'll finish that all the way to 9 plus 1. And down here, you're going to make up your own number sentences. Choose 2 numbers to color in, and then 1 more, and then write your answers. Now, take a look at your Fluency template. On this worksheet, you're going to cross out 2 of the shapes and then finish the number sentence. These just have 1 blank, and these have 2 blanks. All right, that's your math work for today. Go get them. We'll see you at news.